A Shan couple left Myanmar to work in Thailand. The wife couldn't handle hard labor, only cooking and cleaning. But she was lucky. She had a husband who loved her so deeply. He never let her struggle. Once upon a time, in a small village in Myanmar, there lived a Shan couple named Sai and Malai. They were madly in love with each other and couldn't imagine their lives without the other. Sai was a strong and hard-working man who had a deep love for his wife, while Malai was a beautiful and gentle woman who cherished her husband's affection. One day, Sai and Malai heard that their neighboring country, Thailand, was offering many job opportunities to foreign workers. So they decided to take a chance and move to Bangkok, the vibrant capital city of Thailand, hoping to build a better life for themselves. When they arrived in Bangkok, they found that the city was huge and bustling with people from all walks of life. The couple was excited but also a bit overwhelmed by the bright lights and busy streets. Despite the challenges, Sai and Malai were determined to make a fresh start in Thailand. After searching for a while, they finally found a Shan restaurant where they could work as waiters. The restaurant was owned by a kind Shan woman who welcomed them with open arms. Sai and Malai were grateful for the opportunity and worked hard to learn the ropes of the job. As days turned into weeks, Sai and Malai began to feel at home in the Shan restaurant. They made friends with their co-workers and enjoyed the lively atmosphere of the restaurant. They were proud to be part of a team that was serving their community and bringing people together through food. In the evenings, after the restaurant was closed, Sai and Malai would explore the city together. They visited temples, markets, and street food stalls, soaking up the rich culture and delicious cuisine of Bangkok. They also met other migrants from Myanmar who shared their stories and experiences with them. One evening, while strolling through a night market, Malia stopped by a clothing stall and picked out a beautiful longi, a traditional Myanmar garment. She tried it on and realized that it looked stunning on her. Sai couldn't help but admire his wife's beauty as she twirled around in the longi. Over time, Sai and Malaya's love for each other grew stronger as they navigated the challenges and joys of their new life in Thailand. They missed their family and friends back in Myanmar, but they knew that they had each other and that was all that mattered. Then one day, Malia became pregnant and the couple was overjoyed. They couldn't wait to start a family and raise children who would grow up knowing both Shan and Thai cultures. They started saving money to prepare for the baby's arrival, dreaming of a bright future for their child. However, as Malay's pregnancy progressed, she began to feel the physical demands of carrying a baby. She missed her husband so much. She felt unwell and longed for the comfort of her home in Myanmar. One day she broke down and told Sai that she wanted to go back home. Sai was heartbroken when he heard his wife's wishes. He knew how much she was struggling and didn't want her to suffer any longer. But he also had responsibilities towards his unborn child and couldn't bear the thought of Malai going back to Myanmar alone. After much thought and discussion, Sai decided to take a bold step. He went to see the owner of the restaurant and asked for a different job with fewer physical demands. He explained his situation and expressed his desire to stay in Thailand with his wife and unborn child. The owner of the restaurant was a kind and understanding woman. She knew Sai and Malai were good, honest workers and cared about their well-being, so she offered them a solution. She said that Mai could continue working at the restaurant, but she would find someone else to help out with the heavy lifting. Mala was so grateful for the owner's understanding and support. She promised to work hard and contribute to the restaurant in any way she could. Sai was relieved and thanked the owner for her kindness. He promised to do his best to support his family and make them proud. From that day on, Malai continued working at the restaurant, but her duties were much lighter. She was able to manage the tasks with her condition and still felt fulfilled by contributing to the business. Sai was overjoyed that his wife was happy and felt supported by their employer. As Malia's pregnancy progressed, Sai and Malia eagerly awaited the arrival of their first child. They prepared the nursery and gathered all the necessary supplies, excited to welcome their baby boy. The couple's love for each other deepened as they prepared for parenthood, knowing that they would face any challenges together. Finally, the day arrived and Malai gave birth to a healthy baby boy. Overjoyed, Sai and Malai named him Tutu, which meant strong or healthy in their native tongue. Holding their newborn son, they felt an overwhelming sense of love and responsibility. Sai couldn't believe how blessed he was to have such a wonderful family. He looked at Malai, who was glowing with happiness, and knew that she was the most beautiful mother in the world. Tutu was a perfect blend of both of them, and Sai couldn't wait to watch him grow up. Raising Tutu was a joyful and challenging journey for Sai and Malai. They faced sleepless nights, feeding and comforting their crying baby, but every moment was filled with love. They taught their son the values of hard work, kindness, and perseverance, instilling in him the strength and resilience that had brought them through their own struggles. As Tutu grew older, he became a bright and inquisitive child. He learned the Shan language from his parents and quickly picked up Thai, too. Sai and Malai were proud of their son's intelligence and his ability to adapt to different cultures. Tutu loved hearing stories about his parents' journey to Thailand and their struggles to create a better life for him. He saw the strength and resilience in his mother and the unwavering support of his father, and knew that he was lucky to have them as his parents over the years. Sai and Malai's love for each other only grew stronger. They faced many challenges together, but they knew that as long as they had each other and their son, they could overcome anything. So this is the story of Sai and Malai, a loving Shan couple who dared to dream of a better life in Thailand. It's a story of hard work, dedication, and the unwavering power of love. Their journey reminds us that with determination and support from one another, we can achieve our dreams no matter how challenging the path may seem.